Greetings and welcome to Factorio. I'm Dgray and today we'll continue our exploits into Warptorio and see if we can't figure out what to do from here. So yeah, let's just get some of the things put back into here and try and space out a few things and then go look at the new world we have just gotten to. So as you can see, we do have some resources, so let's just start to grab some again like we did before. So let's start by grab some iron and then we'll go look at it below ground again to make sure we have enough for everything we need. You see, we haven't powered everything over here. Might have forgotten that last episode as well, but it should be fine now. Let's also grab in some stone. Might get that with some burner inserters, since I also want to get some copper inside. And then let's grab a bit of stone over here. Hopefully we can fit it all in like this. And hopefully we can fit in a few more like that. Of course, I am missing... what's it called? Fuel, but we can just go grab that a bit further below ground. So let's hope that there's no biters in this world. Would be quite nice. And let's go set up some cold grabbing over here. There we are. Here's a bit of wood just to get you started. And that should flow by itself. Of course, let's get down some defense. There we are. So, yeah, let's go below ground and see how things are going. One of the things we noticed last episode... Oh, that is filled with stone. Is that a problem? Does stone require two? It does, so that actually is an issue having stone in these. Actually never noticed that before. We might have to figure out some way to manage that in the future. Because this is most definitely a bad idea. So does that mean we'll have to remove stone from all of these? I think it might be the case, so let's just do that right away. And then get stone in somewhere else in case that becomes necessary. There we are. Let's do the same on the opposite side, because I think that is what's holding a lot of these up and slowing our smelting down quite a bit. We also should get better smelting down here, since right now we just have robots transporting it around, and that could also be slowing it down quite a bit. So we have quite a few things we need to manage this episode. Oh, did not mean to do that. You can go back in. So what if we just do... Oh, I did it again. Sorry. There we are. Let's just clear these out. And then 1, 2. We could actually almost fit... we could actually fit more of these below if we needed one more. But for now, let's just keep it at this and then see if we can't sort out this mess we have made right here. Because we're most definitely not storing enough as of this moment. Yeah, take up stone, stone. Maybe just do one furnace to do all the stone. Or 2 furnaces. I think that could solve some of our problems. But we'll have to look at that sometime in the future. So let's just go out here and put in some coal into our stone over here. We need to get it up and running, and this should be fine like that. A bunch of coal. You can just go in over here. There we are. And that should produce a ton of stone for us. And that is exactly what we want at this point in time. How much are they using? These are using a bit, but we'd most definitely want a full solar panel below ground. And look at that, things are filling up. Let's take a few more downstairs and then move what's called our labs up here. Maybe just down here so we have the nicer centralized, or maybe up here we'll move in our science. I think that'll be a worthwhile thing to do this episode to get it all automated. So let's pick up this. Ooh. Let's just get it all. Thank you. Let's get down some more solar panels. Then we should probably soon get a boiler room expanded so we can get more solar panels down here. Because as soon as we have enough power, we'll also be able to go into lasers. And that will save us a ton in terms of our iron production. Oh, not iron production, but iron needs. Can fit in one more here, do the same up here. I think we can. Let's just remember to hook all of these up again. There and there. So that should give us quite a bit more power. And we should probably throw in some more robots down here to transport all the things out. And with our production over here, that should be easy enough to do. Let's just grab a few more and throw them down there, and hopefully our power can handle it. Yeah, right here. Take some robots, please. You can just do that. And then we'll see if this is enough. I'm still trying to go towards this one, even though it is quite a bit down. But I think we should be able to knock it out quite soon. Since how much of these have we produced? Not that much, but they are producing at a nice steady pace. Because we have that. That is producing. Might get a bit more just to get it up and running. And iron is being used quite fast. Still moving a bit by hand, but that's just to make it a bit easier on the management of this. Let's do one more. And there we are. That should get us supplied with copper and stuff for the foreseeable future. And oil we still have. And the rest is kind of building up. The power should be holding strong. Might need to get some water in. And luckily that should be easy enough. Just taking this and dumping it somewhere. And to be honest, it seems like a pretty decent world. We do have some resources. It doesn't look like we have any biters in any way, shape or form trying to attack us. So I can't complain about that, to be honest. So that will give us a chance to get all our things up and running. And make sure that this base can handle all these robots. So far we do have a ton of solar hooked in everywhere. Everything should be hooked up, at least it looks like it. This goes around that way and down this way. So let's set up what's it called, our labs. We have 16. They do take quite a bit of room. So let's just put them down over here for now. So 1, 2, 3, something like that. Then I'll do the same as I always do with the robots, because that makes it very easy to manage. So this one will just request all different kinds of science we can get for now until the end of time. And we'll just set it to 20 might be overkill. Let's just do 20. Then we have quite a bit buffered. That is exactly what I want. There we are. 20, 20, 20, 20. And when we have this, we will be able to store all of this. And we can put everything in with inserters like that. And then we pretty much just need to get modules quite soon. Can we do that and skip this one? Just double this down. I think we can do this. Let's just throw this into the network, and hopefully this means that the rest of this can just kind of work. So look at that, we got science back up and running. We still have quite a bit to do. And to be honest, we probably should set up more than 8 of these. Because I think that might be a good thing to do. And to be honest, we could wait with this and just go for better robots, since that will help us get the resources in faster, since they're kinda building up below. So let's see here. Want to go for this one or that one? Pretty much the same path we have to take. This can also get us better, what's it called, refining. So let's go for lubricant, engine, and it's quite cheap. Advanced robotics, and then we can go into these. And let's take this one. And then we just have to build quite a bit of production for these. But last episode we did set up sulfur production up here. We have plastic production. Not really automated, but we are at least making it. Want to upgrade these to that one. And it makes it ×2. So now we're getting, what is this producing? Every 12. Oh, we do have bites upstairs. So we should probably go and have a little chat with our little friends. And down here things are going fine. Things are at least flowing in. Not sure it's getting delivered quite fast enough for our setup here. Oh, and we've forgotten to limit this one. It's the same over here. That should be fine. So let's just help this out a small amount. You can take that. You can take that just to throw it into some place. As one of you said, this is kind of an issue because we're not really, what's it called, smelting what we need. We're just kinda smelting whatever we have. And until we have what's called a setup that can handle everything, it's not really gonna work optimally. Though we are producing quite a bit. Let's take some of this upstairs for or armor production. The rest can just kind of stay here and do as it wants. Oh, we are running out of coal. That is an issue. They most definitely have to solve very soon. So luckily we are grabbing coal. We probably should grab coal as well. What's it called? Below ground and start to build up. Do we have any? Oh, we do have 2k stored. Not that much. How about another one? 2k there as well. So it does give us at least some storage. But most definitely not enough. So let's just grab some ammo. They can just kind of fill themselves up again. And let's build a few more of these. And let's get all of this repaired. Should be easy to do downstairs since we have robots to help us out. Please repair all of these. If we do have some repair packs, that is. There we are. Please fix all this. And then we'll go on a little biter killing spree. I think that will be quite good. This can just kind of go. We're pretty much waiting for this one. So we might just double this for now. if we have all the resources we need in, and I think we do. So let's just do this. Please double that. Oh, do we produce enough engines? How's that looking? Bit too slow. There we are. But that should be fine. It should all be delivered if we have enough robots. And that should most definitely be the case. Let's just deconstruct all of these into a chest where I can just kind of pick them up. Thank you. So let's see if we can't go exploring a bit in terms of killing biters. This is going strong. We just filled you with iron. And we have biters attacking right here. So it seems they might be quite a ways away. But since we have science going downstairs, this is kind of going. I think we can leave the base for a little while. And one of you did also recommend me to go exploring for chests. Saying that they might be quite good. What is this? That is nothing too exciting. So hopefully we'll find some chests. This should be marked with blue on the minimap. So if any of you see any, do give me a shout. Because I might miss them myself. That should be fine. Bring it, biters. There we are. That is dead. And quite soon we'd also like to get armor and whatnot into... what? Got destroyed? Oh. They're attacking my water pumps. That's actually not good. That's actually quite annoying. So let's go back, remove the little obstacle over here, put down a bit of defense, and then go out killing again. To be honest, we could put it right on that platform instead. To be honest, I think that might actually be better to do. Oh, that almost got destroyed. So what if we do something like... Not sure how strong this one is, but what if we do this? Just give you a small amount of ammo. Hopefully this means this will be able to defend us for the foreseeable future. While the biters just kinda try to kill us. Could actually give it a bit of wall. Not sure that it works like this, but it should. So how about this beautiful wall? Will that be able to defend our outposts? Hopefully it will, while we go explore. A bit sad, it's the middle of the night right now. The biters always becomes a bit more aggressive in the middle of night. At least it feels that way. Oh, that's a big forest. So we just got one more thing done. That means we're a bit closer to getting the rest done. And now I'm actually quite sad I didn't take a teleport with me. Because we might actually get quite far out and get stuck in the wilderness. So let's just go explore. Doesn't look like we have that much. Oh, what is that? That is a chest with... not the most exciting things, but it does give me a small amount of resources. And now I'm quite sad I didn't check the map how it looked, so I could use that as a kind of a measuring thing for the future. And now we're most definitely too far out. I don't think the pollution is reaching here. Not yet. Could just take care of this one, because it will reach here in just a little while. So at least the attack from that one will be averted. But it seems more is attacking us from the right. So hopefully that means we'll run into some biter bases just over here and we can take them out. And get our science still moving, just as I want. That was probably a stupid way to go. Got away, stupid tree. And it could actually be nice getting a tank soon, because I think that's a bit faster to go through the trees than the car. Oh, there we are. I've almost been 20 minutes on this map. So this has actually been, so far, a very, very good map. We are almost alone. Oh, not almost alone, but we're in the middle of a jungle. And that means the pollution is getting sucked up by all the trees. That means almost no biter attacks to be seen. Bring it. Try and attack me. Slow and steady is the best tactic against biters. And what about up here? Is it just one that's up here? We can just take that one out and be safe. Hopefully that is the case. That's those spitters. So I don't think that will do us any issues. One right here. It is inside pollution range. Let's just take it out. So we can stay about 5-10 minutes more on this world. Hopefully. So I think it's about time we go back to the base. That's a car. Here's some fuel. And let's drive back and see if that cleared out the small amount of tax we got and leaves the rest for later. Okay, no chests anywhere to be found. So let's see here. Oh, small amount of biters. Oh, this is because we have a desert to the south. That's something the biters love very, very much. But, yeah. Let's see if we have some down here. Has that stopped? Oh, it seems we might be missing something, what's called below ground. So we most definitely have to go back and fix that, because it seems like our science has stopped a bit. At least it doesn't look like it's moving. Yeah, we can leave the rest. That can just keep attacking us. I don't really care that much about that one. So go gadget. There's a coal. Let's just pick up the things you have right here. This one is full over here, so we'll just leave that. And this one is filling up as well. So we could just throw in some things into these, as they are storage and they will go inside. That is kind of what we want. So you can just take the stone as well. Yeah. So let's go see what happened to our science and why it stopped. Because we have enough water flowing in. And this is working. So we're just missing blue science. And oil is still fine. But this one is missing... Oh, the red circuits means we're missing plastic. It means we're missing coal. So we need to automate this little setup here. Pretty much just move this one over a few tiles. Or actually, let's just do this and make it right the first time. So what if we just do it here? We just have two. There. And then do request provider. In, out, in. And you can make plastic, request. And then we'll just get, you can go away and hook the rest up like that. And there to there, and a power pole. So that should give us all the plastic in the world. And that means the rest will start to work again, meaning this will start to kick into gear. 50 solar panels, that's great. So let's fill some more below ground. And this one is working. Of course, out of logistic robots as always. But can we set up this one? I think we can. So let's grab that, go up here, throw it into these. Here are some stone. And then let's set up the next type of furnace. Please just do it right here. And then we'll get ourselves steel. Let's see, get this one. Please craft those until we have a full one. And they only take 3 seconds to craft, so as soon as the items are in, it shouldn't take that long. Might be a bit overkill doing that, but that is fine. Down here, set up more solar panels. Can we just copy this somewhere so we know we put it down correctly every time? Or at least fill out things the same every time. Oh, we can reach it right there. That's perfect. God, I want a bigger boiler room. That would be so nice. Oh, that's one too close. There we are. There we are. And there. So that should give us a bit more power. There we are, and we can take you as well. And then we have a lot of things going great for us at the moment. Here, take you back. And then things are going. Oh, yeah. Let's remember to put a little limit on that one. So we don't just spend all of it. Actually, it's not using that much, so it's actually not that bad. And then let's do this down here. Can we do an upgrade planner to do it and just get robots to replace it for us? I think we should be able to. So from that one to that one. And then do a little one down here. You can take those and then please upgrade all of these. The same over here. So lubricant almost done. And then after lubricants, we just have these two. So that's another 125. And then we should be good. And then this one should really kick into gear and be very, very good. And can we keep up? They can easily keep up. So hopefully this means that we can now get some of this stored, because this is getting quite silly. We could store more back here just to get more storage up and running. So what if we do this and just store a ton more? Of course, we have to do one right there. So this should actually enable us to store quite a bit more, since our issue right now is just that our robots and pretty much our setup can't handle the amount of resources we are bringing in. That is just because I've designed it so poorly. So hopefully this means that we'll be able to build up a bit more, and then these will be able to keep up very, very soon. At least as soon as we get double robot carrying capacity. That will solve that. And we still have the issue about these using a ton of power and a ton of coal. And to be honest, we could move this one to coal instead of iron, or at least move this one to coal. Let's see. No. How much do we have? 13k, 24. So yeah. Coal 1k and 1.4. Yeah, so let's move this one to coal. I don't really want to go down here and pick it up myself all the time, since it fills up quite quickly. Hopefully we can do this without running into too much of a storage issue. Almost do it, but we can do... just go up here and throw it in place. Here's some coal for you. And then we can set it up down here. Oh, that's medium biters. That is not good. Because that does mean we'll have to leave very soon. Yeah, just produce a ton of coal, that's fine. Here's a bit more. These needs a bit more as well. Holy moly. They are starting to get a bit aggressive. Oh, the spit. Oh, ow. So let's just get these. And throw that inside. Right there. And let's do, how about that looking? There and there. This is filling up nicely. That is full. That is full. So we're pretty much just missing chemical science. And then we should be good. The rest can most definitely keep up. And now we are most definitely also building up a lot more coal inside. And that is just what we want. I think we dropped the coal in here right now. And I kind of want to get it now and put it up here. Actually do it in that one. So we have a bit more stored here. But where is our platform in terms of the boiler room? Let's see, boiler room. That one. Oh, we definitely need to get that one as well. So that one and that one is actually quite cheap to get. Oh, we definitely need these to get done. So as soon as we get that one, we'll go into what boiler room, and then we can put down a ton more solar panels. Oh, and there's water. That's going to be great. So that's definitely something we'll go for next. Just have to watch out for all the biters trying to be annoying. But luckily it's just a small amount attacking us. Even though they are getting quite close to our defense. To be honest, we should actually start to craft some of these things. Night vision goggles might actually be good for driving around at night. What if just craft that one? A few solar panels, and then we'll just need some batteries for that. We just do it by handcrafting. Should be fine. Oh, snap, go away. Oh, they're so fast. So yeah. Oh yeah, we have to go upstairs and get some more furnaces. For when our robots can keep up. Let's just throw another 30 down here. There we are. So hopefully this means these will just kind of work now. And now we go to advanced robotics as the next thing. And these are just storing. Oh god, we are making a ton of iron. So let's just move that upstairs by hand again. Take that. And then we'll start to throw it up automatically in just a little while. So now we have 13k iron and 34k down here and a ton of copper smelters. So that's actually quite a nice supply. And then we'll start to have to leave here soon. We could stay another 16 minutes, but the biters are getting a bit annoying. I don't think... Oh, is that a turret I forgot? Oh, you guys are probably going to tell me I forgot it. Damn it. Could go and get it. Don't have much ammo it has. You know what? We leave no man behind. At least not when I remembered. So let's do this. One last thing I do is go and rescue our turret and just leave that one behind and teleport back. Where is some fuel? There we are. I'm coming. I'm coming to save you. I leave no man behind. Hopefully it has a ton of ammo in it. That would be quite nice. Oh, it's hiding right... Oh, that's 100. That's like 400 iron. Damn. Yeah, we'll just leave... No, let's take it with us. We just have a short drive back. And then we'll get ready to leave this this world. Or we can see how big we can get the biters. No, that would be a waste of resources. That wouldn't be very, very fun. So we're back. Let's see here. Stone is going. These are building up. They're actually starting to get closer to these. And I don't know how far off better ammo is. But we'll get to it very, very soon. I'm quite looking forward to getting both our... Oh, is these starting to get emptied out as well? That is actually looking... Oh, we are actually keeping up now. With the smelting and everything we're getting in. That is perfect. The coal is flowing in as well. Getting transported to these from over here. So this is actually looking very, very good. And we're producing a ton of power. How's the power production actually looking? And the best place to actually see that might actually be upstairs. Right here. Oh, it's looking quite taxed. But that's just the way it is right now. These two down here are missing engines. Engines are missing something. Oh, I can't go through here. You're missing steel. Can't steel keep up? Oh, because we're using a ton of steel for these. Have they all been changed out down here? We need 8 more, so let's just stop this one now. Just stop you there. That is at least enough to fill out all of these down here. Into the new ones. And that's actually our first priority, and then we'll just save the rest for now. And we can upgrade these as well to the next one. Or we could just use them right here. So what if we just do this? More steel production. And just limit it to 1, to be honest. The rest is a bit overkill. Don't know if we can do that even though it's not built yet. That gives us 1 stack in each of them. So I think that'll be fine in terms of storing that. And we could just have done this with the pump as well in the beginning. Oh, that's a bit of a kill. And then we'll soon get the Giga boiler room. We'll get water below ground so we can stop doing this nonsense. And the rest of this can just kind of work. And this is filling up at an, I was about to say, alarming rate. But I can't complain. It is doing exactly what I wanted to do. We're just missing the chemical science because this is missing over here. And how fast is it producing? 1 every 12 seconds or something like that. 1 every 10 seconds at speed 0.5. How much does these need? They need 2 every, so pretty much 1 every 12. So we actually need double this to support it. So let's just double this one. Missing a bit of room, so let's just do it right here for now. That should give us what we need in terms of those. So hopefully that means we'll get our chemical science a bit faster, because the rest is a bit annoying. I wonder what happened to all the biters. They were attacking us and then all of a sudden they weren't. But I haven't gotten killed any of them. So that is a bit strange. Oh. Oh. That is not good. Did they get inside our defense area? Oh, it's just attacking down here. I was about to say, how did you get in? And yeah, let's get ready to leave very, very soon. Kind of want a bigger platform so we can do the same as up here, but luckily that is quite close as well. Look at that spitter thing. That's kind of what's damaging our turret, just a small amount. And yeah, 10 minutes left. Good time to leave. Kind of say so, but you never know. So it might actually be so we don't need the robotics upgrade that much, but it will enable us to expand a lot faster and pretty much cut down our power needs by half. And that is actually the most important thing in terms of getting that one. So perfect. So one of the last thing I'll do this episode is just grab some coal from down here, bring it upstairs and throw it into the chest right here, to make sure we have at least 2k going to our boilers. They're making it all the way in here now. So yeah, I'll go and pick up the things now and then leave. I think it's about time. We're gonna get the basic robots, we'll get flammables, we get the boiler room, we'll get so many things, it's not even funny. So probably also get this one, just to get a bit more. So let's go down and pick up the stone. We can actually throw these in and get ourselves some night vision. And then let's grab this. Oh yeah, remember, do it the correct way. There we are. This can stay, these 4 can't. And I should probably just press warp as soon as these are dead. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So let's just warp. Let's pick these up. Let's hurry inside. I don't think we have more out here, do we? We don't, but I can just steal this then. Come inside, please. Oh, that takes the biters inside as well. Well, that was exciting. Take these, please, and let's go over here. 9 seconds, and I'm gonna be very keen to see where we'll go next time. Oh snap! Oh snap! So I'll end the episode here. At a point in time where they actually got through our defense and somehow started to attack our warp platform or a harvest platform. So that couldn't have been a second too late, or we might have lost all the things on it. So I will end the episode here. If you followed me all the way through this, all the way to the end, hopefully you will like and subscribe. That will mean the world to me. And with that, I'll bid you well, and I'll see you next episode. Bye guys.